Ready as you'll ever be.
Ready as you'll ever be. Hi, welcome to the channeloso radio program. Hey. I don't always start this shit off like this.
You never know how to start this shit off.
Oh god, I got time. It's actually let's just do a warm up round.
Okay.
Let's just do a warm up round. Hi, I'm Josh Galan.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I forgot my brutal.
Steve Brutal.
I saw that in Yosemite. They had DirecTV up there, and I saw an episode of. Check it out with Dr. Steve Brule. I left my RV in the middle of the night to go watch it. Because I saw it on the TV guide and I was like, holy shit, I'm not missing this.
So where'd you go?
I went to the lodge.
Did you just sit in the lobby and just watch it?
I did. There was another dude in there that had no fucking clue what I was laughing at because he was like, this is dumb. Alright, I'm Josh Galan.
Hello, everybody. I'm David.
Hello, I am Edward Rosales.
Oh, wow, it's Edward Rosales. How you doing, buddy?
Hi.
Great start.
Welcome back to the channeloso radio program.
Yeah,
of course we're keeping this. Let me start off the program with a joke. Okay. So, what do you call no, I'm sorry.
The Jews.
No. Well, you're close.
Oh god.
Oh.
What does a nosy pepper do?
What?
He gets jalapeno business. Great podcast, guys.
Alright, so we're back.
Okay, so welcome back to the podcast. We haven't done this in a while, have we?
Yeah.
No, yeah, it's been a long time.
It's been a while. No, it hasn't been a while, Edward.
I've been doing the podcast in my head all the time.
What do you have for us today, then?
Nothing.
No, great.
I'm playing for nothing.
Oh, the Lord. So, for those who have forgotten, I'm Josh Galan.
I'm David, like we were 30 seconds ago.
I cut for music. What about you?
And I'm the miraculous Edward Rosales.
So, guys, what's up? How have we been?
I want to die.
You want to die?
No.
No? Ed, how have you been?
Been pretty good.
Pretty good. What have we been working on, guys?
Besides
nothing. Well, yeah, this is partially promotion.
Oh, we're doing a thing.
Do you want to say that to the microphone?
Are we allowed to speak about this yet?
I'd say we would. We're working on it, right?
We're working on the a little project for McJade. It's pretty big.
We're working on a project. We got a bunch of movies coming out. We're filming them this summer, and it's gonna be fun. We'll keep you updated on that more while we're actually making them. But other than that, what are we gonna talk about today, guys?
Star Wars.
Star Wars. About 5 months late.
Yeah.
You guys want to watch Gods of Egypt?
Yeah. Are people gonna remember what the fuck Gods of Egypt is?
Probably
like 2
not.
days later?
Probably not.
We're gonna forget what Gods of Egypt is.
I'm gonna forget what Gods of Egypt is. We're gonna smash watch.
We're going to see we're gonna scroll through Netflix and it's finally gonna appear on Netflix.
It's
and
probably
be
on Netflix
Holy
right
shit,
now.
that was the thing.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh god, I want to watch it though because it looks so dumb.
It is dumb.
Oh, I just burped.
Yeah.
It tastes like fennel.
Fennel.
Like the weird bulbous thing.
This is new information to me.
Yeah. So, what are we gonna talk about again?
Jesus Christ, I don't know. We haven't done this in
months. In a few days. This is
a few days.
Few
It's
months.
been months.
It's been years.
Star Wars happened before us.
Actually, yeah. The last time we actually put one out was the last year.
Yeah.
It's 2015.
Yeah.
Ed,
We should talk about pop culture. So that always happens.
That'll rake the kiddies in. We can talk about.
We're a 60-year-old businessman who don't know how the youngsters work.
We're gonna talk about.
Do you think Geek makes a lot of money?
You like Doctor Who, kids?
You like Doctor Who? You like Star Trek? Do you like Harry Potter?
Well, guess what? We got none of that because we're broke.
Think Geek? No, they're owned by GameStop.
They are?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
It was a big news story. They bought them out.
Oh.
There's a Think Geek store in New York now.
Oh.
It's not an online only.
I'm sad.
Not online only anymore. It's pretty weird.
I'm sad.
Yeah. Ed, what were you saying?
Yeah, pop culture. Maybe you trip
Oh yeah, I went to Yosemite. That was fun.
Should I talk about my sad adventure on a game show?
Oh yes, of course. Yeah,
We can talk about
we can
that.
I'll start off with that one first. Actually,
Yeah, it's not like super long, so it's a nice little way to start things off.
Nice little foreplay into our oral actions. We're talking about blowjobs.
Great.
Great.
All right, so just blew their ears out.
I blew everyone's ears out, and everyone left when I said oral blowjobs.
All right, great way to
Wait,
start.
what's a non-oral blowjob?
You get a vacuum clean. And we're back. So, David, you're a degenerate piece of garbage.
I
am. You lead us back in. What? Let's start that over.
Okay, please let's do that.
Welcome back to the channel.
Did you have a stroke mid-sentence?
I had McDonald's earlier today, so there's a lot of phlegm in the back of my throat.
And then you had a stroke.
And then that, and I had a stroke. Welcome back to the channeloso radio program. David, you have a story for us. You went to go assassinate a wonderful person.
Pretty much.
Yeah!
Alright, so I'm going to try not to make this like 50 hours long like I tried to last time.
Great.
Alright, so I went on a game show, ladies and gentlemen.
What game show?
I went on the game show Let's Make a Deal, being hosted by Wayne Brady.
Wham Brady?
Oh, Wham Bratter.
Okay, so.
By Tom Brady.
Ooh, I don't like sports.
Me either. I like Wayne Brady, not Tom Brady. Alright, so I went on this game show. I didn't go out of my way to go on it. Some person just messaged me on Facebook going, "Hey, you want to be on a game show?"
Who was it?
I don't know. I was never friends with this person.
Is
She
he-
found me through a Facebook group that I was on for a community college that I attended to once.
Ah, that's weird.
So she was like, "I need young people. I'm going to go on this Facebook group and find people."
Were there young people on this podcast? Not on the podcast, on
No.
the game show?
On the game show,
Was
a
it-
couple.
Was it mostly like older people?
There were a few older people. I would say there was maybe like 10% of those people around my age.
Did you go to the CBS studios? Or where was it?
It was in the CBS studio, but they moved one in Van Nuys.
Okay, so that sucks.
Yeah. So no, I didn't go there.
So you went to Van Nuys?
Yeah, I went to Van Nuys
Oh,
for this
Very
one.
nice.
So this lady goes, "Hey, you want to be at a game show?" I'm like, "Sure." And she's like, "Okay, here's your ticket, free, online. I'm emailing you a ticket." And I'm like, "Okay." And so I go, this happened a few days ago, and I go on the game show, and then I go there like 8:30 in the morning, and they interview me. And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm here." And I tell them what I do, and I said I'm a boring-ass student with no job, and
That's literally the worst thing you can possibly do. They're looking
Exactly.
for people who are like...
yeah, they're looking for like fucking like people who...
impressive.
Yeah, they're looking for impressive people.
You fucked it.
Fucked it. So basically, McJade's broke.
You should have told them that... Okay, who'd you go with?
I went with nobody.
You
was
just
alone.
went on your own?
Yeah, because nobody could... I didn't have anybody to contact.
Oh.
Yeah.
I would say I did say I was down.
You
Yeah.
did say?
I did.
I forgot to contact Ed.
Oh, you piece of shit.
Yeah. So this is so that I'm basically explaining to you how I didn't get money on the show.
Yeah.
So I showed up there in the morning, and basically they interviewed us so that they can decide, who's interesting enough to be picked. Which meant that I showed up there 8:30 in the morning, not a morning person, and acted like I didn't have a bunch of heroin in my body.
Oh.
Which basically meant that I was boring to them.
Yeah.
So I go on the show. They obviously don't pick me throughout the show, but after each deal that Wayne Brady picks you up to go to, they go on these fake commercial breaks because it's not. It's not.
Oh, yeah,
live.
of course.
It's
yeah.
not live,
There-
obviously.
Yeah.
What?
The show is not live. They pre-recorded.
Everything I know is a lie.
Yeah. So the show
Because
isn't
The Price
live.
is Right had a Hungry Man dinner advertisements playing in the background all the time.
Is that for Drew Carey?
Actually, they did do ad reads on The Price is Right when I went on.
Oh, great.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Was Drew Carey on the show when you went?
Yeah, he was.
Did you shake his hand?
No, but I saw him jiggle.
I didn't
saw
see
him
Wayne
jiggle.
Brady jiggle.
He looked at me and I was like, Drew! I remember watching your sitcom. It was good.
Which one?
Drew Carey show.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh.
that was a good show.
I don't remember watching it, but I remember Craig Ferguson had a terrible English accent.
Oh.
Doesn't he normally?
Isn't he like...
He's Scottish.
He's
Exactly,
Scottish,
it's not terrible English. Continue, David.
All right. So, during these commercial breaks, they would say that Wayne Brady needs to fill his pockets with more money. They told me this. They told us this. They're like, okay, so we're going commercial breaks so that Wayne Brady can like fill his pockets with more money. But then they say we also take this advantage that you guys can win us back the opportunity to want to pick you guys again.
Oh yeah, you had to like cheer and all that.
No,
like,
you know what you have to do?
What do you have to do?
They keep the cameras rolling during the commercial breaks, and they make you dance for them.
They do.
I am not kidding. They play some they play shitty mainstream music for you, like Pharrell Williams, "Happy."
Oh, they did that.
They make you dance, and they make you dance in your seat. Not in your seat. You have to stand up, but in your spot.
Oh God, yeah.
You dance, and the cameras watch you dance, and they determine if you're worthy.
At all times, they're watching you to see
all
if
times they're watching.
Yeah,
you.
it's like the seediest kind of like scary shit possible. Ugh.
It is fucking weird as shit. And it was like, and of course they didn't pick me because I'm terrible at dancing and I don't want to be there.
I feel like if like they're forcing, like if they would force me to dance, I would do the opposite that like every dance contestant does, and instead of smiling, just have like a giant frown, and be dancing at the same time. Just
be doing like a performance art, kind of like what the fuck is it called? Like really like depressing ballet.
Yeah, just.
As
keep constant eye contact with the camera.
Oh,
just like they switch cameras from but know exactly which camera they're switching to.
Slither through the crowd and then
God.
slither right up to Wayne Brady.
oh my god.
Like
Okay.
just appear behind him.
Oh my god.
Hello, Wayne.
Hello, Wayne Brady.
I like to. On whose land is it anyway?
Is it yours or is it mine?
By any chance, Mr. Brady, are you related to Marlon Wayne Brady's?
What?
That was a terrible joke. Continue, Dave.
Please die.
I
Alright,
might.
so... no, please. Alright, so then I was on the show, they pick everybody except me, and then they do this thing called Quickie Deals, which is like, hey,
You deal you heroin?
Yes, you get a Quickie.
Oh.
But no, basically what it is, it's like, oh, it isn't one of the real deals, so I guess we'll give you a random question, and if you get it right, you get $100.
That's pretty cool, actually.
Yeah, so then they, pick quote-unquote random people in the audience, and they go like, oh, do you have a toothpick on you? No $200 for you.
Oh, wow, that's kind of lame.
Yeah, and so
Yeah.
the only reason how you know is if you followed their Twitter. If you followed their Twitter, they would tell you, hey, bring, like, a bottle cap with you. You never know. I swear to God, if you go to their Twitter, you'll see they go, hey, Wayne Brady might look for, like, a bottle cap, a popsicle stick, or a poker chip. A blue poker chip. That was one of them. Specifically, a blue poker chip.
A blue poker chip. I'm going to look up their Twitter right now.
If you go on their Twitter right now, you'll see the one on Fuck All Day that I was on. They'll tell you one of the ones that you were supposed to bring was a blue poker chip.
Let's see. Enter. Oh, wait, no.
You could have won $500 from that.
Really?
I'm not even joking. And it's one of the first ones they ask about. They'll go to you and they're like, hey, you follow our Twitter? And they're like, no. I'm like, okay, guess you don't get $500 then.
Oh, shit. Yeah, you're right. Okay, look at this. Look at this. A computer mouse. Okay. At number 8 birthday candle and a lime are tomorrow's... I thought it said Lamau. LMAD quickie deal items. Bring them if you want the chance to win some cash.
Yep, you could win $500 if you brought one of those.
How do you even take a computer mouse with you inside of a studio?
They don't search you.
They don't?
No.
You could effectively assassinate Wayne Brady?
Yes.
With a lime?
Yes, you could poison him with a bad lime.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah, it was bad. But no, like, they do this quickie deals, and I went on 2 different tapings for this, because I didn't do well on the first one, and they said, hey, you fucked up this time? You can go to a second taping, we still got seats. So I went, hey, yeah, I'm gonna go on that. I fucking failed twice, because not only was this one bad, but I went on one that was a breast cancer awareness one, which was filled with old breast cancer full of survivors, basically.
Oh, God.
And here was me, some random white boy in a cowboy costume, going, hey, can I get some money?
You're in a cowboy costume?
Yes, because I couldn't get a real costume going.
Are you supposed to wear a costume?
You're supposed to wear a costume.
I've never seen Let's Make a Deal.
Yeah, you wear like
You wear a
weird
costume on the show,
and it's like supposedly you get picked on how weird your costume is.
supposedly.
Oh my god.
Some lady showed up in like a Barbie doll, like cosmetics table looking thing.
That's so weird.
Yeah,
I never want to see this show.
you'll see me eventually, and
Oh,
like
wow.
3 months later.
Oh god, yeah, we have to record that.
Yeah,
I have to figure out
You
which
see,
Price is Right.
we're
that I went
talking
on.
about Let's Make a Deal, but the Price is Right theme is just playing in my head.
Yeah, because who watches Let's Make a Deal? Come
Nobody
on.
does. It was
Nobody
like it, was,
watches
it
it.
started like the 60s.
My
and
brother
nobody's
and I
watched
used to watch
since.
it, but it would be like right after Price is Right, so
And
the
yeah.
Price is Right theme would just stay in my head.
It's
While
sick, yeah.
So
Who
yeah,
watches game shows?
and you know what the thing that pissed me off the most about the show?
What?
During the thing that pissed me off most about the taping was during the quickie deals, 2 people were like us. With people who were picked, there were 2 people that were picked right next to me twice.
That shit always happens.
So there's this dude right next to me who got called, and if they fucking called me, I would have won the quickie deal. Because the dude was like, "What's the last number on your driver's license?" The dude didn't know it.
Oh.
I knew it!
You know your
I
driver's
knew the
license
last one. I at least knew the last number.
number? Okay,
Because I at least knew the last number. And I would have won. I would have won at least $100.
at least.
At least. I think it was $100. It might have been $200.
But
I would've won that.
We would have been a millionaire.
This dumb white guy is the other dumb white guy next to me.
What's your driver's license?
He didn't sound too far off from that.
Really? Did you
Yeah.
sound like a turtle?
Pretty much. He looked like a turtle.
Let's make a deal.
He's dressed as like some shitty construction worker.
What if he's just a construction worker that wandered onto the set? It's
Yeah.
Van Nuys, you never know.
You never know. And yeah, so like I almost was able to get something out of the first taping, and then the second taping, like they just didn't think I existed.
Oh.
And the
Wait, you went
and-
2 days?
No, it was just 2 tapings.
Okay,
because
I
they were
was
right
like-
after each other.
Yeah, yeah.
And they were like, "Hey, you fucked the first time. Try getting the second one. This happened
Okay,
like right now."
alright, yeah.
And then the second time, I was like, because you can like yell at the one of the contestants to pick one of the curtains, and so I was, I wasn't even saying anything. I was just signaling
You're
3.
like,
Yeah, and I was being totally straight faced because at this point I was having a bad time.
oh.
And then Wade looked behind himself to look at some of the people pointing, and he looked at me straight in the eyes.
Wayne Brado?
Yes, John Brado.
John Wayne?
John
Brady
Wayne.
Bunch?
John Brady Bunch. Looked at me straight in the eyes as I was, with my sunglasses on, in a cowboy costume, looking him dead in the eyes, signaling number 3.
So you...
It looked like I was about to assassinate him. So he looked genuinely worried that I was there.
Oh my god.
So yeah, I scared
Looks
Wayne
at
Brady.
you and it's just like, it's him.
It's
him.
him. He's been
him.
following me.
He's been following me. He was on the first tape, and he knows he would kill me.
Wayne Brady has like
I
a
told
weird...
you one
I
of
didn't
these
give him the
guys would
hot
come
die
back.
from the last taping, and so now he's gonna come kill me.
Wayne Brady has like a mild case of schizophrenia. And he's like, oh my god, the cowboy's here!
Oh my god, like he has like this strange thing where he only hears cowboys talk to him.
Oh my god.
So he thought one of them like, materialized into a real human?
He's haunted by the ghost of John Wayne.
Yeah. Oh my
God,
god.
damn. That sounds
Just
fun.
turns to you and just like, there's a snake in my boot.
And on that note,
On that note,
let's go to commercial break.
let's go to commercial/music break. This year's commercial is brought by no one because we're not sponsored by anyone. So
Alright,
if anyone...
next song we're playing is Brady Bunch theme.
No, we're not playing the Brady Bunch theme. What's a song that we can play that relates to Wayne Brady?
I'm pretty fly for a white guy.
Oh, there's a song he sings on the Chappelle show.
Only Ed would know that.
It's some...
Oh, fuck it. I'm gonna play Every Day I'm Hustling.
Okay.
Alright. That was a good story.
For my unsuccessful time on the game show, I'm hustling.
Oh, that was a good story though, dude.
Yeah.
Hot damn. Welcome back to the channeloso radio program.
Damn.
We're cleaning our hands with Ruffles all dressing. Please sponsor us. So, I want money.
Ruffles, all dressed.
This is brought to you by Ruffles All Dress.
The number one flavor in Canada.
You know it's just ketchup?
Yeah,
Wait, is it? I'm gonna call Justine and ask her.
Ketchup.
Oh, hang on. I'm gonna call Justine and actually ask her because I don't know if it is.
Should we cut this?
No.
Okay, so what are we talking about this time?
What's the worst food experience that you had? Because mine, I had today, actually.
What did you do today?
I went to, during that camping trip, I ate nothing but healthy food. and
I need something to even it out.
I needed something to even like organic like quinoa and like really gourmet like lamb and like it just the food's so good. But sometimes you just want garbage inside of you.
Sometimes you just hate yourself.
Sometimes you just hate yourself. So today I went down to McDonald's about a mile from my house. I walked there. So I wasn't a lard ass. And I ordered 2 cheeseburgers, a large fries, sweet tea, an egg McMuffin, and a hash brown.
Gross, dude.
And I ate it within 30 minutes.
You didn't tell us that part.
And then I fell asleep. And then what woke me up was these two coming to record the podcast.
Yeah.
They were knocking at my door.
Because I started knocking on the door, I'm like, what the fuck is he? And then I see
like
a pair I see a pair of legs just on the couch. I'm like, God damn it, it's Josh. And then I knock on the glass part of the door and you're just like, you got up so quickly.
Oh my god. And then, yeah, I fell asleep. And then I woke up and my teeth hurt really bad.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
still hurt?
A little bit. Because I think that, like, I'm reached that point where my youth is starting to fail me.
Yeah, I think
where
so.
my metabolism can't process McDonald's anymore. It can't process that cellulose, the wood chips that they put in their food. So, yeah, it just made me feel like garbage.
So my chicken's gonna be cold.
Put it in a microwave right underneath.
Okay. Oh yeah.
You don't do that.
What?
Nothing. So yeah, that was probably the worst food experience that I've had recently. I just felt like garbage.
Yeah. So,
What's yours, Ed or David?
Okay.
mine's probably gonna be a little long, so I'll let Ed go first.
Okay. So, I think last summer or summer before, one of those. We were spending a lot of time like at Sam's house,
Mm-hmm.
and I was already like gaining a lot of weight, but I think I was probably around 200, and I hadn't gone to the dentist in a while. And Sam, his fridge is always filled with drinks, but it's
Mostly
only Coca-Cola.
It's almost always Coca-Cola.
Mostly always only Coca-Cola. And I was okay with it, so I just kept drinking like 3 cans of Coke a day or something like that.
Ew!
Yeah.
And then at one point, like, I think my teeth just started hurting from all that Coke.
Ew.
And I was just... And also, like, the taste of Coke was starting to, like, just...
Yeah, Sam's house made me hate the taste of Coke after a while.
Like, it became vile and disgusting.
It does get... It's not a taste you get.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a taste that you... It's not a timeless taste. You can't just, like...
Yeah. It's just, like... It's like drinking... It's like what I imagine drinking gasoline is.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Kill me.
It's just terrible. And at that point, I was just like I also had like my weight like taken. I don't know for what circumstance, but I did. And I was like 200 pounds. No, it was just like some random weight.
Oh, okay.
It was like 200 pounds, and I was just like, you know what?
No
more Coke. You know what? I've had enough Coke. I don't even like it. I'm killing the Coke.
I think I'm good now.
I think I'm good on the Coke.
Breaking news, everybody. I figured out what all dressed chips are.
What?
Okay. According to the Maple Daddy, it is sour cream and onion with ketchup, salt, and vinegar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it tastes like.
Yeah.
Hold on. Now that I know what's mixed
I have
with.
some in my mouth right now and it tastes like it.
So it's...
Sour cream and onion, ketchup, and salt and vinegar.
Yeah. They're pretty good.
Mm-hmm. I like them.
They're really good.
We approve of all dress.
I approve of all dressed.
Good job, Canada.
Good job, Canada. Ruffles, good job. Please pay us.
We're eating your chips, now you need to pay us.
Oh.
Again, Ruffles All Dressed, the #1 flavor in Canada, now in your Ruffles. They got ridges.
They got ridges!
Did you know that Ruffles all dressed chips are made with sour cream and onion with ketchup, salt, and vinegar? Buy them today at your local Vons.
Only at Vons?
Only at Vons.
But,
Only on Xbox.
But yeah, so after the Coke, I just decided to, like, swear off soda for, like, a good 2 or 3 months and just drink water. And then when I got sick of water, I would drink like a juice or something.
Juice?
Yeah, and I lost like 20 pounds.
Yeah, no, like, once you cut out soda from your diet...
Especially Coke.
Oh, yeah.
Any soda whatsoever,
The
you lose weight. You lose weight, yeah.
Mm-hmm. So you're trying to lose weight, cut that soda out, and you be good.
I don't know anybody who drinks soda often anymore.
Sam.
Like, besides Sam. Well, Sam is an anomaly
He's an
as a
entity.
human being.
Noah.
Really?
He'll probably drink soda usually.
Well,
I imagine.
he's just white, so...
You'd be wrong.
I mean, he probably drinks soda often, but he knows the repercussions.
I don't know anyone who actively goes out of their way to get soda, to buy it, to drink it like every day. Like everyone at this point
every
knows.
day, yeah.
Everyone at this point knows.
It's
Like
like a casual
soda's
decision.
gonna kill you.
Yeah. It's more like just
As I
okay.
drink orange and cream Stewart's soda.
That's just good though.
It's good soda.
It's like the first thing that I've had in a while. So
Should I talk about my experience, the worst experience I've had with food?
go because it sounds like it's a good story.
It is a pretty funny story.
All right.
Okay, so this is about, when was this? I think it was after my first job. It's either after my first job or before my first job.
Uh-huh.
So it was around, like, after my first year in college.
Okay.
And so, not only this, I was also, like, single for, like, a good 2 years. So,
Does that have to do anything with anything?
yes.
Okay, good.
And
So I was
so,
like, wow, thanks. Dude.
Yeah.
Well, good job bringing that up.
Yeah, but don't worry, it matters. And so, you know, I'm unemployed. I've been single for too long, and then one of my old friends from high school, who's a dude, so that's not the reason why I brought it up yet. But one of my old friends from high school, he reconnected with me.
David, are you telling us you're a lesbian?
Maybe. And so he reconnects with me after like a year out of high school, and we start reconnecting and we talk again. And then he says, you know, do you have a job right now? I said, no, I'm looking for one. He says, hey, I can help you out. And I say, oh, really? And so he says that he works at Vallarta, and like he can help me get a job at Vallarta. And I said, okay, but as you guys know, I'm a Jew in a bad mood, and Jews in bad moods don't do well in Vallarta.
For those who don't know what Vallartas are, they are a Southern California, I think, exclusive... No, Southern...
Xbox exclusive?
No, the Southwestern, like, exclusive kind of specialty Latino supermarkets that carry, like, that cater specifically to the Latino community. They're really good, and, like, recently they've been getting really a lot better.
You can get your tapatio, your conchas, your
I like
carne
conchas so
asada.
much.
That is so good. Conchas, carne asada.
yeah. So-
you get your
Imagine a Jew,
Imagine this Jew.
this white Jew here, trying to get a job there. So basically, he took me to like 5 different locations around the city. No, actually, I drove 5 locations around the city. He just kind of tagged along. He didn't have a car.
Oh.
And so we were driving around, applying to all these places, and, you know, obviously all of them were looking at me funny because, well...
Well, you're a white boy with a shark fin haircut.
Hello, guys, Markiplier here.
Oh, guys, Markiplier here.
Ugh. And so we applied all these places, and then we get hungry, and I tell him, I am very obviously broke, and I guess he didn't have too much money on him either. So we go to McDonald's,
Oof.
and he gets, I want to say, 5 of those like little chicken sandwiches.
Oh.
Those really sad chicken sandwiches that you can get for like maybe $1.
They're
maybe.
$1, yeah. They're $1.
talking about the McChicken.
The McChickens,
The McChicken, yeah, that's what it's called.
Those are
The
good,
McChicken.
though.
The thing is, they're probably good, but the ones I had, oh god.
What were they like?
And it was just really sad because we went back to my old neighborhood.
Mm-hmm.
We went to the one that was like near my first house, which I usually don't like being in that neighborhood anyway because it brings back bad memories.
Oh.
So we go back to that old neighborhood. We get these fucking 5 McChickens, and it just doesn't taste good. It's got like this watery mayo,
Ew.
and the lettuce is like soggy and like flappy. It didn't taste good.
Well, that's just normal for
I know.
McChickens.
And him and I just like ate together, and it felt like a really sad like
Did you
lunch
bite
date.
Did you bite into the McChickens like Lady in the Tramp style? Just kind of like one end of each mouth.
Like we ate the same sandwich on both sides.
Beautiful night, and they call it Bella Noche.
Yes.
This McChicken. Oh, it's so
For that don't know, Lady and the Tramp's one of my favorite Disney movies ever.
So yeah, we're eating all these stupid sandwiches, and then I guess the conversation comes up of whether or not I'm dating anybody.
Oh, he's asking you out.
Yes. And he tells me how he's in a relationship and he's like in love with his girlfriend. He's
Oh, so he just wanted to brag.
He's basically bragging. And I say, oh yeah, I'm just single now, as Josh is on Tinder right now.
It's supposed to be a secret.
Yes. And so I just casually put out there that I'm not in a relationship. And he goes, oh dude, I can hook you up.
With whom?
Exactly. And he goes, dude, do you want to meet my girlfriend and her friends? And I go,
I want to go out with your girlfriend.
Is Kurt about to make a special appearance?
I feel like he might be.
Kurt! Come over here. Kurt!
I can hear you, Kurt.
Josh's cat,
see you,
Kurt's
but I hear you.
the worst, but we love him.
He doesn't meow, he screams.
Yeah. And so he's like, dude, do you want to meet her and her friends? And I said, I guess. And so, I have no idea what city this was, but it took us maybe an hour and a half to get there.
Wait, where are you going?
I don't know. I forgot what this place was called. I forgot where the city was.
What did it look like? What was a major landmark?
There was no major landmark.
Oh my god.
It was
Was
just
it north, east, west, south?
probably.
Was it up or down?
Damn.
In the middle.
Did you see mountains?
No.
Did you see water?
It was weird. I had
What
no
was
idea where it was.
Clear, the closest wellspring.
Yes.
Dowsing rods.
So we drive to this place, and I'm like, oh, okay, I guess I'll meet his girlfriend. And he goes, okay, she gets out of class around this time. I'm going, okay.
Was it College of the Canyons?
Let me continue.
Oh.
So we drive out to wherever the hell this place is, and she's at the high school.
Oh, wait.
Keep in mind, him and I are already in college by now. Like, I just finished my first year in college.
Was you a freshman?
I don't know. I don't want to know, because that'll make me more concerned.
Oh my god.
Gross, dude.
Gosh,
Yeah,
dude.
ghost dude. And so we're at, and then here comes the sad part. We have to go look for her in the high school.
Did you have to like sign her out of class?
No, but I had to walk into the high. Oh my god, that'd be horrible. But no, I had
the
to.
Ferris Bueller thing, and like,
Oh my god, I had to
with,
pretend
like,
to be
the hat
someone's
and
dad.
like, hello, sweetie.
What's on here?
My son.
No, but I had to walk inside this random high school to help him look for his girlfriend, who, by the way, was already out of the high school. So we were walking around
For no reason.
for no reason, and then we found out that she was like outside of the high school,
Oh,
and then
God.
we finally meet her and her friends, and the first thing he does is he goes like, keep in mind, she's with her friends, she's with like her posse.
This story went from food to this, and I love it.
Yeah, it's great. It all started with a bad trip to the McDonald's.
How everything starts.
Yeah.
Today's a great time for
This is
Dave when it comes to
good.
story time.
Yeah.
And so, the first thing he does is, by the way, she's with her posse of friends. The first thing he does is he goes up to her and just makes out with her.
Ew.
Like, right there,
Ew.
around like 5 of her friends, including, and me, just standing on the side, who knew none of these people.
Oh God.
And keep in mind, I like had like full-grown facial hair at this point, so I'm like, I felt even weirder just being
You
around
felt
these
like
people.
you-
Like, I felt like I was a full-grown adult around these people. And so he did that, and then he was like, hey, this is my, and he was like, hey, this is my girlfriend, and this is her friends. Went, that's cool. Hi, everybody.
Hi, kids.
Yeah, and then, yeah, hi, kids. And then we walked to some food place with all of them, and we were just, I guess they were all talking, and I didn't say almost anything because I knew nothing of any of their interests or anything.
What were they talking about? Like,
High school stuff.
ew.
Yeah, they were like,
Gross,
talking
dude.
about they were actually talking about gossip.
Ew.
And I was like looking behind me to see if anybody like was doing like a prank or something.
Like you were like on pranked or something?
Yeah, I was like on like prank invasion or
Oh, it's
something.
punked.
Or punked, yeah.
There we go. I called it pranked.
You just got pranked, bro. But yeah, so we're hanging out with these people, and at some point I make fun of my friend because I felt angry because I was here.
Oh.
And apparently I actually made people laugh because I was making fun of my friend.
Oh god.
Because I was already just not in a good mood for being there. I get really funny and salty when I'm
You're
in a
like
bad
the
mood.
Jewish Hulk.
Yeah, I'm a Jewish Hulk. I'm a Jew in a bad mood!
You're Bruce Bannerman.
Jew. I couldn't think of something. I just said Jew.
Jews.
The Jews. So, yeah, and so we're hanging out there, and then we walk back to this person's house. I don't even know whose house it was. It was someone's house.
It was it was a little playhouse outside of
No, it was
parents'
was
house.
someone's actual house.
Okay.
But I felt very uncomfortable there.
The treehouse.
Sure. And so we're walking over there, and I'm with... This is where it gets really weird, because, like, I'm only with her group of friends.
Yeah.
And my friend, who dragged me into this, and his girlfriend were behind us. Like, they were, like, you know, me and the group of friends were in front,
Yeah.
and they were in the back.
And every now and then, I would have to look behind me, because they would stop and make out.
Ew.
Yeah.
Gross.
Like, by the way, we're in public, so it was like... Yeah. So every now and then, I would have to look back and see if they stopped so that he could, like, force himself on her, almost. I mean, that, I don't know, like, it's... I don't want to say
PDA,
force. Huh?
Some PDA, bro.
Yeah, PDA. What?
PDA, bro.
Apple Newton.
Public displays of affection, bro.
Personal device assistant? Wait, what was it? What does PDA stand for?
Is that a documentary on Vice?
It might as well be. How I use weed to record a podcast. I use weed as a deodorant for 16 hours. And only got repulsed by the white man.
So we finally get to the house with my friend and his girlfriend,
Mm-hmm.
and we're all there and we're all talking, and then some of her friends leave because they're high schoolers.
Mm-hmm. You have to get home.
They have
they have homework.
yeah, they have homework and curfew because they're not adults.
Yep.
And so I'm there with, my friend and his girlfriend and then this other girl that I barely talked to during that day.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Did they go away to make out or something?
him, my friend, and his girlfriend, they leave for a little bit.
Oh.
He's like, "Hey, we'll be right back." And he goes, so I say, "Okay." And
gonna fuck.
Astute observation, Ed.
good job, Ed.
We got a real fucking Sherlock Holmes on our
I'm
hands
in
here.
this. So I'm in.
Real Percy Perez we got here.
Watch Percy Perez on YouTube by McJade Productions. I made that. Please give me money.
Give him like all 0.005 cents.
Yes, that's how much money we're making on YouTube. And so they leave. So it's just me and this random girl in this random house, and I have no idea where I am.
You have no idea where you are. Do you have any interest in this girl whatsoever?
Absolutely not.
Oh, great.
Great, yeah. And so we get into this conversation where you can tell neither of us are really comfortable.
Mm.
But then, the part where it kind of gets okay is that eventually we do get somewhat comfortable talking to each other, at least platonically, though.
Yeah.
We're not, like, slowly getting feelings. No, it's more like
No,
we're getting slightly more comfortable with each other. We can
Yeah.
like, crack a joke every now and then.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, it's becoming slightly more bearable, and hours have passed. Like, hours have passed. Like, it's nighttime now.
We went to Chuck E. Cheese.
They could have! They honestly could have! Oh, God. And so, hours have passed, and eventually, my friend and his girlfriend finally show up. And
What?
my friend's like, okay, we could probably go home now.
Uh-huh.
And I say, thank God. Well, I didn't actually say that, but I thought, thank God,
You were
let's
like,
get
"Thank
the
God,
hell out of here. Yeah. And so we finally leave. It's just him and I at this point.
You like?
Yes, I do enjoy your fupa.
Oh, you got some belly hair.
I do.
And so, we finally go. We're walking to my car, and I find out, while he was gone and awkwardly talking to this woman that I didn't want to have any sexual relations with, someone who was
Thanks, Bill Clinton. Is that what you were going for?
maybe. And so they were gone for hours. So during these hours, I was speaking to this girl who I didn't want to do anything with.
How many
It
times
was-
did it get quiet?
Many times. I couldn't even keep track. in this
Hot damn.
fuck all town. I was single for at least a year. I was not feeling too great about myself back then. And as I find out while we're walking to my car so I can get home, he lost his virginity while I was talking to her.
He did?
He did.
Woo!
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
And then I took him home, and then I went home.
Was he, like, bragging about it?
Oh, he was bragging about it.
Can we play the Price is Right thing when he like? That's the.
Oh, my God.
Tell them what they want.
And there were so many times where he was asking me, "Hey, were any of those girls that you were pretty interested in?"
Oh, God.
And he was like, especially asking me the one I was left alone with.
Oh.
And I was like, no, thanks, dude. I really appreciate it, but no.
Find me a picture of this dude.
I will show you after we record this.
Yes, please.
And yeah, so I went home, and I probably cried myself to sleep that night. That's all good. I had 2 relationships. I've had told 2 relationships after that. I can blame him for being single for so long.
But hey,
That's just a
theory.
A bad theory.
We'll be right back.
We'll be right back.
On 3, 1, 2. You can't tell we're trying to do the Imperial March of Star Wars. Hey guys, welcome back to the channeloso radio program. This is coming at you live. This is this is pre-recorded. I'm Josh Galan. You can find me on Twitter as DJ Christian Tingle.
I'm David. You can find me on Jew in a Bad Mood because it's true.
I'm Edward. You can find me under Pancho El Swifto.
How you doing, Markiplier?
I'm doing great.
Hey guys,
Hey
Markiplier
guys,
here.
me, Markiplier.
Markiplier.
Here's the 5 Nights at the Freddy's.
Here's my reaction to the Sister Location trailer.
Did he do one?
I don't know, but probably.
Probably. It's gotta get them views. Gotta get them ad dollars.
I really, really, really don't care about it.
Markiplier?
No, the stupid 5 Nights.
Nobody does. Hi, Tosh.
Hey, Tosh, how you doing?
So, let's get back onto the next topic.
Yes.
Back to talking.
You.
So, I went camping the other day, and I had a really weird dream that I want to share with everyone.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, because I have weird dreams all the time. Like, they're really good to me, and I hope they're fun to share. Do you guys get bored of my dreams?
No, they're very interesting.
They're very interesting, Ed. Okay.
Yeah.
So,
I can't do visual things because we're on a podcast.
what do you do? Explain what's happening, because I don't even know what's happening.
And it's got a mouthful of thin Oreos and he can't speak.
Okay.
I still got a mouthful, but I keep going.
Wash it down with the orange soda.
That's gross, dude.
So, going back to the dream. What is it? Oh yeah, so it goes from 0 to...
Gross, dude.
Yeah, no, because orange and cream and more cream in your mouth.
Cream in my mouth.
That was worded wrong. So going back to the dream, it goes from 0 to 100 real quick because it opens up right away. I'm at a cosplay event at my old high school, and one of the teachers, who was notoriously very social justicey, comes up to a few of the people, and she starts screaming like, "Do you understand how offensive this is? How much cultural appropriation
Wait, remind me again, what's cultural appropriation?
I don't know, but my brain knows it. So, do you understand how much cultural appropriation this is? Because you're dressing up as Japanese characters, or Japanese people, and I think no one was willing to step in except for me. And I was like, excuse me, but you can't really culturally appropriate, fictional characters.
Mm.
And, like, I don't know.
First of all, how dare you?
Yeah, well, no, I don't care about cosplay, but... I don't care about cosplay. Sorry, Charmaine. Sorry, Justine.
Sorry, weebs.
Sorry, weebs. Get out of here, you nerds. Yeah. So we're continuing. And then from there, after that, I just got so tired of that place, so I went to a movie theater in my dream. And I went to go see Captain America Civil War because I was bored and I haven't seen it yet.
You dreamed about this.
I dreamt about this, yeah.
You dreamt about going to a movie.
I dreamt about going to a movie. And this movie theater was weird. Because usually movie theaters are entirely enclosed areas. For some reason, this movie theater had a giant curtain on the side of it, blocking out windows where a bunch of light can get in. And that's kind of dumb.
Yeah.
Because you don't want any light to get into the theater other than the projector. So... I walk in like halfway through the movie and I'm like, I don't care, I pay for the movie, whatever, I'll watch it. And the first thing, like halfway through the movie, apparently there's an ad in my head that's playing in the middle of this movie where Captain America is like tossing bullets into a trailer, like a big rig trailer, that has the Bud Light logo like plastered on the side of it.
It's starting to sound like Age of Ultron, no. I was about to say Age of Ultron, no.
Transformers.
Like, yeah, Age of Extinction.
Yeah, and then
Look at all this beer!
He's tossing bullets into like fling, like flipping a coin into the Bud Light truck, and then he looks at the camera, gives a thumbs up, and then the trailer like rolls away, and behind it is a logo for Winchester rifles.
What?
And I'm like, okay, this movie's amazing. And then right after that, the kids, there's some kids, they're playing on the curtain. Like these 13-year-old like middle school a-holes trying to pull down the curtain, and they pull down the curtain, and like the projection stops, and everyone's like, "Oh, come on, man!" And like they put the theater on a full lockdown, They like somehow the 13-year-olds escape, but they round up all the young people in the theater for some reason, and they're like, "You have to learn respect. We're sending you to a prison camp."
And send you a camp so you can concentrate better.
Exactly. What the fuck? It didn't hit me until right now. You said it earlier too. Oh God.
Yeah.
God.
Yeah. This is coming from the Jew with a bad mood.
You're in a really bad mood today,
I'm
sir.
in a bad mood.
Wayne Brady made me pissed.
So we send a whole bunch of kids. So we send a whole bunch of kids to like a prison camp in Mexico, and the first thing that happens when we get to this prison camp, we get off the bus, we go through processing, and the first thing that happens, I enter like a dance competition or something, just impromptu dancing, and I have sweet moves in my dream, and I'm like killing it, absolutely like killing it in the dance floor, and everyone loves me for some reason, and then it just switches. We go on like this field trip to a shore line, and for some reason, it's like the sun is under the water. There's like a tsunami thing, I don't know, and the sun's right behind it, and the sun isn't like yellow or anything. It's like this weird aqua color, and it's freaking me out because I think I've seen it before somewhere in another dream, and it's like it freaks me out because I'm like, oh, this isn't normal. And then we go back to the prison camp, and then I wake up because it's like 5 a.m. and cold as hell in Yosemite. And the first thing I do is tell my dad, and he's like, "You have very vivid dreams. Don't ever have dreams."
Don't ever have dreams, son. You're gonna fail.
And then I told it to someone else, and they're like, "Wow, that's weird.
Don't ever
That's
have
really
dreams, buddy."
weird." Yeah.
Did you tell me?
What?
When did you tell me?
I told you like the second that I got service back from after I got down the mountain.
What did I do? I was in the middle of something.
You're playing Rock Band.
I was playing Rock Band.
Of course you were. When are you not playing Rock Band?
Oh yeah, it was after my tweet. It was like, I'm alone. No, it was it's summertime.
It's summertime. You know what that means?
Summertime sadness.
No,
I like that song.
What was it? I gotta go on my
song
tweet.
play right before this.
See, here's the. If you follow me, here's the quality tweets you'll get.
Are you fucking promoting your own shit on our podcast?
We just did. You promoted Jew in a bad mood.
I'm in a bad mood.
Yeah.
How do I look at my own tweets? No, that's not it. No, not that. No.
Well, yeah, that was my dream, and then I had another dream about like, I don't know.
It's Saturday night. It's summertime. Home alone. You know what time it is. It's time to play Rock Band, baby.
Oh, what a fun podcast this is.
Yeah.
I'm actually very content with my life right now. I'm happy.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, that's good. That's good.
I'm very happy. You know, I'm gonna go.
Does that mean, is this like the part of the movie where you say that you're happy in your life and then something horrible is going to kill you?
Yeah, I'm probably gonna.
The next
It's gonna
day.
be Final Destination in a few minutes.
Like, I'm happy with my life, and then the next day I get a call like, oh, he got hit by a stray bullet from like...
Oh, it's
Captain
like,
America.
No, it's like it's
Captain
like
America flicks his bullet again, and you just got hit in the head.
no, it's like Boys in the Hood.
There it is!
No, it's like Boys in the Hood. Everything's working out. You're gonna pass your test.
And then,
You're gonna scratch your lottery card.
and then I'm gonna go down to the store to pick up some flour, and then I'm gonna get shot.
My boy!
God, that
Baba
movie.
Booey.
I'm gonna scratch the lotto ticket. Underneath it says Baba Booey. It's gonna show up in 2 letters each. So I'm gonna scratch one off. Says ba. The second one boo ba boo e.
And then you get just...
And then just like.
And
like,
that just shoots in your face.
Yeah, right.
Fucking annihilate. This machine gun.
Oh God, I like that movie. Boys
It's
in
really
Live.
good.
It's in the Criterion Collection.
Really?
I think so.
Should be.
It really should be. It's really good.
I'm
All right, we're gonna
not
go into more music right now.
Okay, that's good.
What do you guys want to play? Too late. We're playing
Strangers Like Me, or yeah.
Baby Metal.
Yeah, let's play Baby Metal.
What,
I was
what's
gonna
Strangers
go
Like Me?
Phil Collins, Strangers Like Me.
Yes. Okay. All right. We'll play that. All right.
We're
See you
gonna play
guys.
the entire Tarzan soundtrack.
No. Catch you guys on the flip side. Bye. Is it recording? No, I don't think so.
No.
Oh no, it is. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah,
you just had it
Hey,
earlier.
oh wow. Welcome back to the Channeloso radio program. My name's Josh Galan.
I'm David Hersholt.
And
I am Rosales.
You want to try that again?
do you want
I am Edward Rosales, and I'm currently dying.
Are you need to poop?
No.
Okay. So Ed brought this really good topic up. We like music too. This is a radio program. We got music playing, and
Do we?
yeah, we do in between.
Oh,
We're
I
recording.
thought we were just playing audio from bad movies.
No. I'm gonna play audio from Age of Extinction. So, Ed, what?
Just play the Transformers, like that weird metallic sound over and over again.
I'm gonna play the Wonder Woman theme. Yeah,
Please do.
I will.
Play it over this.
I will. So,
Dude, that thing I just did, make that the cue with me actually singing it. Make that the part where it comes in.
so Ed, you had an idea.
Yes. Let's talk about concerts. Concerts we've been to. What's the best one? What's the worst one? You decide.
I think we should decide that.
Yeah,
No,
we
but
decide.
they
I
have
was
to
talking
decide.
to the people in the room.
You gotta vote. I'm gonna post a poll on Twitter.
Don't.
Please don't.
Okay.
You decide talking to both of you.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
all
host
right.
first.
Host first?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're the host,
Worst
right?
concert I've ever been to, probably Patti Smith. Because A, I didn't know who Patti Smith was at the time, and B, she's kind of awful, and I didn't know what weed was at the time, and I was very, very angry about the shit smell around me.
Oh.
It's on Santa Monica Pier, too.
Oh.
Yeah. So,
Why'd you go see her then?
What?
Why'd you go see her if you didn't know
There was
her?
a free concert my mom wanted to go. Oh, and I have a story about that that I wanted to bring up to the podcast. So at that same concert, it was like kind of I think it was like an iTunes sponsored concert.
I
So-
heart radio.
no, it was iTunes. So, they had these like cards that you could redeem a download for like 20 like Latin jazz songs
Oh.
or something, and I didn't know that at the time. I just saw on the card it just says iTunes, and it had like a guitar on it, like a flamenco guitar or whatever, and a little thing in the corner that says 20 free songs. And in my brain, I was like,
Free music.
so you're telling me if I punch in this code into iTunes, I can get 20 free songs? And this was at the time where I didn't know. Well, I knew that pirating music was a thing, but I didn't do it because I was a goody two
You were
shoes at the
scared?
time. I was scared that the government was going to come and get me,
Yeah.
and I was like, I can get unlimited music if I take this entire stack of
Oh my
cards.
God. Oh no!
And that's what I did. So I got home the next day, scratched off all like the silver things on the back, and then I started punching in the redeem codes, and and it started downloading the songs. Like, these aren't the. Wait, I thought I was gonna get 20 free songs. And then I kept doing it with all of them, hoping to get my 20 free songs. I was like, maybe it's like a lottery or something. So
you're spamming yourself all this Latin jazz.
In my iTunes playlist, there was like 15 different versions of the same album of a Latin jazz compilation. And I kept doing it for like a year, hoping that it would work.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
Was it a good
I
compilation?
did listen to it.
I actually like a little bit of Latin jazz.
Yeah, Latin jazz is good, and I was like 15. No, I wasn't even 15. I was like 10 at the time.
So then, what was your favorite concert you've been to?
Well, let me finish the story real quick.
Then
So I was like 10 at the time. So my favorite music was like anything that was on K-Rock. So I was like, I want to buy The Offspring.
I want to listen to Green Day.
Oh yeah, I was like, I want to listen to Brains too.
Cool.
And then no, and then it was just Latin jazz, and I don't know what happened to the cards, but I was thinking about it the other day, and I was like, this is a good story to tell on the podcast, and hopefully I can find that album so I can listen to that music again.
Stream some of it on here.
I that's the intention.
Sweet,
dude.
Sweet.
So best concert that I've been to, I think it's a tie. I went to both of them with Hannah. First one was Foster the People. Jesus Christ, I've never seen more beautiful, like, production on a concert before. Their background, their lighting, their backgrounds, everything, like, spot on.
Really?
Their music, spot on. The opening acts, spot on.
Wow.
One of my new favorite bands, not my new favorite bands, but there's a band that I really, really like. I discovered them there. Sylvanesso, they're really good. I think they have a new album coming out soon, and hopefully it's good too. But I bought, like, I heard them, and instantly I was like, I have to see if I can buy one of their records. And I did at that show. That was a mistake, because I had to carry that record with me throughout the rest of the Foster the People show.
Oh, Jesus.
And it was just at my feet, like, slapping my feet, because I was standing up during the concert. And I was like, I don't want it to break. I don't want anyone to step on it. It was at the Shrine Auditorium next to USC, I think. So, like, it's a seated venue.
Yeah.
Seated venue. So I'm like, okay, yeah. So it was easier to hold it, but at the same time, I was still freaked the fuck out. And yeah, but Foster People, brilliant, really good,
Nice,
really, really good. I think I still, on my keychain I have a charm on there that I had from that concert that I bought from there. It's pretty good. Tied, but it's tied.
Tied with what?
With the Orwells, which Hannah took me to for free because she was so gracious as to be like, Josh, you want to come with me? And I was like, you know what? I don't know the Orwells. I heard some of their music before going to the concert, and I was like, yeah, they're okay. I was sorely mistaken. Their music was good. And it opened up, like, because at the time I was really into, like, electronic music exclusively, not like Deadmau5 or like EDM stuff, but like I was listening to Daft Punk, like LCD Soundsystem, just really closed, confined kind of like view of music, mostly staying electronic. But it opened my eyes to like more like modern punk rock, not punk rock, but like post-punk kind of stuff, like Based on Death, Fiddler, stuff like that. And I was like, yeah, this is pretty good. Orwell's pretty good. And I almost got killed at that concert.
Really?
Someone almost threw me over the partition between the security and the stage.
Oh, great.
And I kept being smashed, and Hannah Eisen, she's a tiny girl. She's so small, but she was holding her own real well.
Oh my god.
Like
She's been to too many shows.
She's been to too many. She knows what the fuck. She's wearing Docs. She's ready to smash someone's fucking head in.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and then it was a good concert. That was a good concert. It was at the Fonda. I think some of the better concerts are there. It's one of my favorite concert venues. Who's next?
Going first?
Sure, because I know what you're gonna say is your favorite concert.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah, probably.
Smash Mouth?
Yes.
Yes, Smash Mouth. Best
Go
concert
first.
ever.
Yeah, I'd go first. Because you haven't been to that many shows.
Yeah, I haven't been to many. I can list them like now, and it won't take too long. It's first one was Real Big Fish.
Yeah.
Then Dropkick Murphys. Then I think I saw. After that, it was what was it? It was Def Leppard and Styx.
Oi!
Yeah.
And Neon Indian.
Yeah,
I think
boy!
The shirt you're wearing right
Yeah.
now. Lucky bastard.
Such a good show. Oh
I
my
think-
God,
god.
I'm so angry.
So
I'm so angry that I got into them after you guys went to that.
Oh, so good.
So good.
Oh, god damn it! I wish I went.
I'm probably gonna play some on the show.
Please do.
Yeah.
They're fucking.
But
good.
it was,
It's
um,
fucking
It's really good.
Yeah, those 4 shows. And I think my favorite is gonna be the Neon Indian
Yeah,
one.
boy!
I love the Real Big Fish concert, but it was my first time at a concert, and I was
Yeah.
still kind of awkward.
Yeah, of course.
And Neon Indian, it was just like, okay, I've been to a concert before, I know what's
know what it
going
feels like.
on, and like I can. And we were in a pretty good like area.
We had a good spot. Like,
Yeah.
we were on the balcony of, I think it was a Fonda, yeah.
Yeah, we were at the balcony of the Fonda, and like we were like we had a good view of the show, but also like we were far enough from people so we could like comment on everything.
Dude, fucking the first opening act that
Yeah.
we saw, the
Is that
dude
on
was
the couch?
the dude on the couch
On the fucking couch.
on the stage, and there was like
Yeah.
a projector, and they were like, oh god, they were so bad.
Yeah, and they were singing like karaoke. Like,
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Like they had like their lyrics on a projector and it looked like a karaoke thing, and I
It
was
did.
like, oh.
Yeah, it was awful. And then the second one, like Palambim or something. I
Yeah.
thought he was
Boom, boom.
Neon Indian.
Boom, boom.
Fucking drooling. Palm bloom. So,
What's your
I-
worst then?
My worst is this Def Leppard.
Yeah,
and
the
Styx.
Def Leppard and Styx one, no contest.
I love I went with my uncles and like they were cool about it and everything, but it was like we walked out early because Def Leppard was terrible.
Yeah.
Like, because we knew their hits, but they only played like one, and then they played several of their like
New stuff?
no, just several of their like
Bad
deep
stuff.
stuff.
Oh, they're deep
Oh,
cuts?
deep tracks.
Yeah.
Def Leppard deep tracks.
Yeah, which I get if you're a Def Leppard fan, you probably like that, but we weren't.
Oh.
So it was just like one hit,
And
and
they
they.
even played the Pour Some Sugar on Me?
I don't think they did.
Aw,
When we walked out
songs.
early.
Oh, I bet you they did it for fucking
Yeah, I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure they did it for the encore. They played all the hits during the encore, didn't
Yeah,
they?
probably.
Probably. But we didn't want to stay, and we actually like Styx way better.
Than Def Leppard?
Yeah, because they were just they were
had
just
fun?
having a lot of fun, and like Def Leppard was taking itself way too seriously for a band called Def Leppard. Like you had the lead singer just still trying to strut, and he's got a beer gut. Like it's
He got old.
he's fat and old. You can't do the strut. And he's like, what it do, what it do.
That's gonna
Oh my
translate
God.
to audio.
What's this thing you're doing with your hand on the side of your head? Are you trying to like?
He's like, he
mimic
had his
bald
hat
head?
on, and he was like, yeah.
Oh
I
my
still got
God.
it."
For our audio listeners, or our only listeners,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ed's trying to strut like the guy. I'm pretty sure he did it better than the
He
lead
was
singer
so
of Def
bad,
Leppard.
and then like, and then the Styx guy was still pretty thin and athletic, so like he had a spinning piano and was
Oh,
actually
rad.
like able to like run around it and
Wow.
keep up.
Oh, right.
So like it was actually like fun watching them, and then the guitarist really got into it, and like all the lights and stuff like actually like
They
worked.
matched, yeah.
Yeah.
They prepped for their show.
And you had like guitarists running around and everything, and like it felt like what the Def Leppard show should have been,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but no. We got crap. And then I want to talk about the Dropkick Murphys concert.
Do
man,
it.
You might need to save that for another day because that's like a pretty long story, isn't it?
Is it like...
Is it story time?
Yeah, I'll probably save it for another day.
Okay, alright.
Well, we're right. Well, actually, we can probably record a different segment for that.
Yeah, we could.
Yeah.
Alright, well, we can go for that. Well, David, continue. What's yours?
All right, so I can't actually list all the concerts I've been to because
Yeah,
I came
lots.
from a family that really liked concerts.
Yeah.
And I haven't really been to like a completely awful concert, but there was one that really disappointed me, which was Van Halen.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, okay, yeah, I can imagine that.
I mean, I do know what the worst opening act was that I've ever seen.
Who?
You ever heard of Mars Volta?
Yeah!
Oh my god, they're fucking terrible!
You don't like Mars Volta?
I hated them, they're terrible.
Wow, okay.
They opened for Soundgarden
Okay, alright.
at the Forum.
Oh,
Before
you
it
want
was-
to go see Soundgarden?
Yeah, I like them.
Really?
Fuck you.
Oh, I saw Def Leppard.
Actually,
The Forum.
Soundgarden's
Huh?
Soundgarden's okay.
I like Soundgarden. Screw you. I'm a 90s kid.
Yeah. 90s can.
No, I'm not one of those fucking assholes. But yeah, but
You don't like the Mars Volta?
I didn't like them. They were
Well, they're
horrible.
weird. They're weird. But
They were a horrible opening act.
Okay.
Their sound setup was horrible. They were too weird for me.
Okay.
But I'm not going to talk about them. I'm going to talk about the Van Halen show because. And that one actually had a good opening act. It was Cool in the Gang.
Oh, that's
Really?
cool.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Oh, those
So
are
you're telling me,
two.
and how's that the worst concert? But you trust me, Van Halen.
I would have
pretty
just
Those are
wanted
two-
to like a Cool in the Gang.
That's
concert.
like two of the least like
fitting
Yeah.
bands to ever be together. But yeah, Cool in the Gang.
Cool
was
in
there.
the Gang.
They
What the
opened
hell?
for Van Halen, and it was actually pretty freaking cool.
Oh, amazing.
That's something like you would expect like at an Earth, Wind, and Fire show. Like
Yeah.
Cool in
Yeah.
the Gang, then Earth, Wind, and Fire, and then just like it's amazing all around.
Yeah, right.
But no, fucking Cool in the Gang was there, and it was actually pretty cool. But then Van Halen came on, and I don't know, it was just they weren't good.
Was it just like,
David
Because
Lee
this is
Roth?
like, I think it was like their 2012 tour. I think
mm,
it's either 2012 2013, and the only thing I really liked was Eddie Van Halen, the guitarist,
I know.
because come on,
Yeah.
he can't really be bad. You know, he did this Eruption solo that was like 20 minutes long because
Yeah.
it's live. He was good. That was the only thing I liked about it. His son, who was the bassist, he wasn't that great.
Yeah.
He was kind of there. The drummer wasn't anything special. He did
Was
a drum
David Lee
solo.
Roth still in Van Halen?
David Lee Roth was there,
Really?
and he was horrible.
Well, I can imagine that.
He wouldn't shut the fuck up. There was a point where he spent like 10 minutes talking about his fucking dog while strumming a guitar. I am not even joking. Like he was talking about his fucking dog playing his guitar, and he said like this fucking video of him running around with his dog in black and white footage.
Are you sure you didn't go to like an open mic?
I might have.
Hi, we're Van Halen. We're showing up to this open mic.
Dude,
Just for the fans.
If
Oh my
I
God, it
was
was-
like in a big band,
I wanna
I would
talk about
totally
my
go to
dog.
open mics just to fuck with people.
Yeah, it was just it was so disappointing. I mean, like Eddie Van Halen was good. That was the only thing. And then the drummer tried to do a drum solo, but this was like this concert right before it, I saw Rush.
Oh,
And this guy tried to do a drum solo after I went to a Rush concert.
oh,
Come on.
good job.
Yeah, because they got Neil Peart, who's like
Yeah.
probably one of the best alive drummers
Yeah.
of all time at this point. So no, it wasn't a good show to me. Yeah, it wasn't that great. I didn't like it. I mean, I wasn't like angry afterwards, but after a while, I'm like, you know what, that wasn't that good.
Okay,
But
that's Van Halen in 2012. What do you expect?
it's Van Halen 2012. What do you expect?
2012.
I'm gonna have an in the middle concert, like one that I was like, that's pretty good, which is the one I just came back from.
Which one?
I went to go see Bad Company and Jill Walsh.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was actually pretty cool. I didn't know how many hits Bad Company had. They actually had quite a few hits that I didn't know that they had.
Like,
I thought they only had Bad Company. There was one song called Bad Company. It was like their first hit called Bad Company by Bad Company on their album called Bad Company. I'm not even joking.
so it was a triple threat.
Yeah,
What? I don't know.
Triple threat.
I don't know Van Company that well.
they're like this '70s band.
Okay.
It's late '60s, maybe early '70s band.
Yeah.
The singer's in his '70s now,
Oh,
and he surprisingly still has his voice.
nice.
And he has like this like super rock voice, which is kind of surprising. Like he kept himself in shape, so it was actually worth seeing them live because he actually had his good voice still. And
That's
then
always good.
they replaced one of their guitarists because I guess he had this health problem.
Yeah.
So one of the guitarists from the Black Crowes showed up.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
and he was there. And apparently, I don't think they're gonna have him on tour that much anymore because I think he messed up like one part, and like the singer was like pissed off at him.
Oh.
So yeah, like, grumpy
That
old
reminds me.
people
Have you seen
being-
that video of? I think it was Nick Jonas, his guitar solo.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
it's so awkward.
It was great.
Yeah, but yeah, they were pretty good, and they actually opened for Joe Walsh.
Really?
Yeah, which I'm kind of glad because Joe Walsh was fucking great. Because, well, Joe Walsh is fucking great.
Good. Yeah.
Yeah, and he was pretty cool. He played a few of his hits, and then when he went to his
play In
encore
the City?
set, huh?
Did you play In the City?
Oh. Actually, yeah,
I love that song.
that was his last song. He surprised. Wait, was that? Yeah, that was like the one that surprised everybody because he almost never plays that live anymore.
Oh,
So he just randomly started playing In the City. So that was pretty
it's a
cool.
good song.
Yeah.
The only reason I know is because I saw The Warriors back when I was like,
Yeah.
I love that movie so much. That's one of my favorite movies.
It's good.
Yeah, and so
Well, what's the best one that you've been to?
can I actually just mention why I put it in the middle because I was so conflicted on saying why it was the best one.
Okay.
For his encore set, he played Rocky Mountain Way and then another song. Actually, yeah, I think it was In the City. And so he comes on to play Rocky Mountain Way. He's like, "Okay, we're gonna do this next song. By the way, here's Ringo on drums."
Oh!
Ringo just shows up out of nowhere.
Ringo Starr?
Ringo Starr
Oh.
himself in the flesh just shows up out of nowhere and plays Rocky
that's-
Mountain Way.
I have a feeling that's
With,
just what Ringo Starr does.
Was he selling
He just
his
shows up
drawings?
everywhere.
What?
Was he selling his drawings?
Probably.
His image paint drawing.
It was
Yeah.
so out of nowhere. Like, my dad was telling me that him and Joe Walsh are apparently best friends.
Yeah.
So he said it wouldn't be surprising if he was there.
No.
But we didn't expect it all to him to fucking show up out of nowhere and start playing with them.
That's cool.
So that was
Yeah.
awesome. So that's kind of why I didn't want to just leave it out and
Okay.
mention the best one I've been to.
Alright, yeah.
Because that was still pretty awesome.
Okay.
But I always hate bringing this up because then when I tell people about it, they get jealous.
Okay.
But I went to pretty much a recreation of Pink Floyd's The Wall
I don't care.
by from Roger Waters. But the reason why people usually get jealous of it is because they know what the show was.
I know what the show is.
Yeah. And it was phenomenal. I think it was... Not only was it the best concert I've been to, it's been one of the best shows I've ever been to.
Really?
Yeah, because the original one, what made it so great was its set design. It had this insane amount of set design. They had these giant...
I know that
puppets
there's
and-
I know that there's like a giant wall that they build around the
Well, yeah, it's for the album The Wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically what they do is while they're performing, they have these people building this wall in front of them.
Yeah.
I bet you Trump would love that concert.
Hey,
political humor.
hey.
Hey. You can cut that out if you want to.
Eh.
So during the concert, they're building this wall in front of them, brick by brick, and as they're building this wall, they have these projections playing on that white wall, and there's like these really cool animations. And then when the wall is finally built, they go into intermission, and then I think during intermission they have like all these dead soldiers' names being put on the wall because it's like a war setting or a war sort of metaphor.
Yeah.
And so once the second part of the concert goes around, it's just full on projections. You don't even see the band. It's just all projections.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just beautiful. And then like near the end, they just completely break down the wall. It's pretty fucking cool. The other thing is I don't like Roger Waters, the man himself,
Oh, okay.
because he's like really like uncomfortably pro-Palestine.
Okay.
Don't like it to political line. I just don't like that
Okay.
part of him. But I really, really enjoyed that show. I think my parents I think each ticket was like $150.
I think one of my friends went to that show.
It was...
Yeah, and I remember him talking about it, and that's where I learned about the actual show itself because I had no clue what it was.
Before. It's so good. I didn't expect it to be that good. And it's one of those shows where it's actually better to have bad seats.
Really?
Like, if you have, like, seats all the way in the fucking back of the, like, all the way at the end of the
Because you need it's such a grandiose thing that
yeah,
you need
if you
to
have,
see it from a distance.
I was in the nosebleed section, and
Yeah.
I had a great time. Because it's like you're watching a movie, pretty much.
Yeah.
Because you have, like, all these projections happening on screen, and you're trying to see everything. My dad, he saw the first time he saw it, he was, like, almost in the front row. And he said that it wasn't as fun. Because he wasn't able to see everything.
Yeah.
So, the farther back you are, the better time you're probably going to have with it. So, I actually liked that they did that. It's like you actually can have a good time in bad seats.
Where was it? What was it? Staples?
Staples Center, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, apparently
Staples is kind of small.
It is.
Yeah.
And I saw the Bad Company and Joe Walsh at the Forum after it's been remodeled.
Ah.
It's really nice.
Yeah, I want to go to the Forum. I've never been.
I went to the Forum for the Def Leppard one.
I've been to the Forum before and after it was remodeled.
Oh.
It was a
when
big difference.
When was it remodeled?
Recently, actually.
Yeah, it was like last year, wasn't it?
It was after I saw Soundgarden.
Yeah.
Because I think Soundgarden was because Soundgarden was the last show I saw there before it got remodeled.
Yeah, I never go to the Forum because like only big bands kind of play there.
Yeah.
And like those shows that I actually want to go to that are at the Forum sell out almost instantly because we live in LA.
Yeah.
And like I don't want to pay for the resale tickets.
But yeah,
For a
I
band
would
that
I would recommend
really
it
care for.
because I would at least recommend seeing a show there because it looks really nice now. It actually has a pretty damn good acoustics too.
I felt like a circus when I was in there. Acoustics mostly.
Yeah.
Speaking of circuses, I have a story about circus, but that's for another time.
That's for another time.
All right, we're gonna take a break from music. We're
Yeah.
probably gonna play some of the music that we heard at those concerts. All
Yeah.
right, I'll see you in a bit, guys. Bye.
Some, I don't know. Fuck it. I don't know.
Welcome back to the channeloso radio program. David am masturbating. I'll shut the door. Welcome back to the channeloso radio program. I'm Josh Galan.
I'm Edward Rosales.
I'm David Hersholt.
You gotta get better at this, you guys.
Oh, we have to get
Drop
better.
the fucking.
It's all our fault.
You drop the ball
It
every
is
time.
all our fault.
We're introducing ourselves.
You
We've done
spent
it.
5 minutes late for batteries for your lightsaber.
Fuck off! We've been doing the intro for each segment. So we're gonna wrap up the podcast.
Josh is gonna find his batteries.
I found some batteries. The lightsaber didn't work though.
It's a sad day.
It was pretty sad. Yeah.
Sad day for Star Wars fans everywhere.
Yeah, right. Because the lightsaber itself was Anakin's lightsaber, but
Anakin.
the blade is clear because the lights inside change either blue or red. So it can be either Anakin's or Darth Vader's lightsaber.
Fucking nerd.
It's cool. I like it. I bought it when I was a kid, and well, actually, my mom bought it for me. But I liked it. I took it everywhere I went because I was a dork. Yeah. So we're gonna wrap up the podcast. What did we learn today, guys?
I don't know. What did we learn?
Well, we talked about a lot of stuff.
We did.
We talked about a lot of stuff. We talked about movies. We talked about concerts. We talked about what else did we talk about?
Oh, don't agree to go with your friend to a fuck all town so he can lose his virginity while you talk to his weird ass friends.
Oh yeah, that was great. Don't ever dream.
Don't ever
Because
dream ever.
you'll end up in a concentration camp.
Never have dreams.
Never have dreams, kids. What'd you learn, Ed?
I learned that Newfoundland is right next to Maine.
Maine.
Somewhere by you,
Yeah,
the north of U.S., the northeast,
That's top.
the top.
Okay. So, I'd like to thank everybody for listening in. If this is your first time listening, thank you for giving us a
Thank
chance.
you for even remotely caring about
Yeah.
this.
And
Thank
for people who are listening again, which is so very small, thank you for coming back.
And let us know if we should make a really crappy Let's Play channel.
Probably not, or
No.
probably I don't know.
It's gonna be
Whatever brings in the dolans
Whatever brings in the dolans for our
Yeah. for our garbage.
Whatever.
garbage.
Whatever's fun. Yeah,
Yeah.
Ed's got the right idea. He's got the right idea. He went to Vega International Night School.
He learned.
He
I'm a
learned.
graduate of the Vega International Night School, baby.
Baby. Good concert. All right, we're gonna close it out with a game that I like to call.
You're an asshole.
Ed, begin.
I like it when you call me Big Papa.
David, begin.
I miss the old Kanye. Yeah.
Okay.
Josh, go.
Okay. Pizza, good, pizza in the hood, in your mouth, in your mind. It's motherfucking pizza time. Yeah.
All right, goodbye.
I have to write more lyrics for that because it's a good song. All right. Good night, everybody. We love you.
Bye.
Good night. Bye.
Fuck me.
David, stop being such a downer.
Hmm?
Hang on one second. There might be a raccoon inside my house.
Oh.
Hey!
Is it?
There might be. Can somebody bring like a flashlight or something?
I remember like.
Stay tuned, folks. There might be a raccoon in the house.
Which side of the house?
That fucker's back!
Oh shit!
Did you get out?